Morning. Morning. Anyway, hope everybody is good. God damn it, Jada. Leave it to Jada to give me something to talk about. I don't be having nothing else to talk about because I don't be in people business like that. I'm just playing. Anyway, here nor there. Let's get straight to the news. I'm pretty sure y'all know why I'm here. Y'all know why I'm here, right? Obviously. So, about this whole not even Jada, about this whole Will and Chris Rock thing. Just to share my thoughts, my views on it, or whatever. Bro, it ain't really nothing to discuss. It's really not. I mean, because we ain't got shit to do, and it's like we so worried about everybody else's life type shit. We so concerned about everybody else, what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing, what they can do, what they can't do, what they will do, what they won't do. You know what I'm saying? Since we so concerned about everybody else's life, okay, yeah, it's a thing. But really and truly, like I say, niggas get slapped every day. Niggas get slapped every day, B. Niggas stand up for their wife every day. You know what I mean? Niggas like, oh no, you ain't gonna do shit. For less, nigga. For less. Niggas defend women who ain't even they fucking wife. Who ain't even they girlfriend. Niggas just, you know what I mean? So, that happens. That's the thing. I hear motherfuckers want to pick a side on like who was right, who was wrong. I mean, somebody can say it ain't really no right or no wrong in the situation. Like, and some people gonna say, oh, Will was wrong. I don't see why you would say Will was wrong. I mean, for the most part. And shit, I don't even really see why you want to say Chris Rock was wrong. To me, it ain't a matter of a right or wrong. Like, this is just life. You know what I mean? And shit happens. And I say that because it's like, Will Smith, that's his wife. So, this is my main thing about it. I ain't gonna, talk on this too long. This is my main thing on it. We don't fucking know. We don't fucking know what goes on in the Smith household, right? Like, we don't know how serious, and people, throwing, the whole, Jada and August Alsina type situation out, the entanglement, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I seen Kevin Samuels post some shit I guess he had a name for it. They trying to name it. Like, they got a name, trying to name it or got a name for it, whatever. Talking about they've been waiting 3 years. It's called emasculated entanglement syndrome or some shit. That's what Kevin Hart said. I mean, not Kevin Hart, Kevin Samuels or whatever posted. I guess all this shit stemmed from, and it probably got something to do with that whole that was a world-class humiliation act on behalf of Will and Jada type deal. With the whole August Alsina, the entanglement, blah, 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 blah. I'm pretty sure Will Smith felt embarrassed, super embarrassed. I'm pretty sure he had to deal with a whole lot of shit behind his wife, making him look like a straight, you know what I mean? No nigga ever wants to be fucking in that position. No nigga. That's like, if you a husband and you cuff something and you you know what I mean? I don't want you to fucking dishonor my name like that. Dishonor, our relationship, our marriage, blah, blah, blah. That's the worst, probably. You know what I mean? And to like on the scale, when you fucking Will Smith, fucking I Legend, fucking Pursuit of Happiness, fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, fucking, you know what I mean? Summertime with Jazzy Jeff, you like the Wild Wild West, like, bro, you know, we can go on. And the man just won an Oscar. I didn't even see this movie. But apparently it's good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see this movie. So I want to go watch it now. But, you know, so when you on that level, just think about all the people who, you know what I'm saying? That was big news. Oh, shit, Jada, Will Smith, did you see? You know, you know, that was a big deal. So anyway, back to the top. Like, that's like embarrassing on so many levels. Like, oh, yeah, I get it from you know, the other side of it. It's embarrassing on all counts. You know, a female don't want to be embarrassed like that either, but, you know, who's to say? I ain't here to make the argument on who it happened to more. I'm not here to make that argument. That ain't what the fuck we talking about. But, like I say, that man defended his wife. I'm pretty sure, like I say, what I'm saying is we don't know the details. We don't know how much, we don't know to what extent, to what degree Jada was dealing with this, right? Jada could be at the house, and I mean, Jada ain't really never had too much hair. Apparently, like I said, I had to get the info on it, because I ain't really know. I ain't want to just see something and then be insensitive and jump online and just, oh, damn, Will Smith, like fucking everybody and they goddamn ancestors doing. You know what I mean? I ain't want to be that. I ain't want to be that guy. I ain't want to just do that. So I kind of want to get enough info on what took place before I just hop online and just, you see Will Smith slap the shit out of him, man. What he said? Man, all the nigga said was G.I. Joe, Jada, you know, G.I. Jane, Jada Smith, did. But, I mean, okay, when you find out Jada Pinkett Smith got alopecia or whatever, which is like some type of hair disease where you losing hair, whatever, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's a little bit more like, oh, okay. You know, but, and then some people still like, but still though, I mean, is that a reason really, you know? Because Chris Rock is a comedian in the world of comedy. And then older comedians, I feel like they're more like newer comedians, probably more censored and you know, shit like that. The older generation of comedians, they're probably a little bit more desensitized. Will, you know, probably understands that, knows that, been around for a long time. So it's kind of like, yo, it's kind of like shit. He should understand that. But like I say, the man probably tired, bro. He done been through a lot with his wife. You know, so long. You know what I mean? That man had this type of career, all this type of shit, and you know, behind your wife, you know, you never know. Jada probably crying every night because of her hair falling out. Not like she had that much from the start, but you know, she ain't never had a head full of fucking hair. You know what I'm saying? That probably been a long thing. That probably was something that was like, oh, eventually we're gonna catch up to you, ma'am. I see you losing hair, and by this age, da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like, so we don't fucking know, like, the struggle. You know, we don't know how she really feel about that truly, you know, because when he said that, you know, she was like, she tried to be kind of civil. If you kind of seen the video, she tried to be kind of cordial and civil about it, I feel like. But, you know, her facial expression was like, you know, that might have did hurt her. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, it's probably something, you know, Chris Rock probably, like, you know, hit something there that, you know, he probably took it a bit too far. You know what I mean? Poking at somebody's, you know, disease, something that they can't, what's the word? Not disease, but, you know, whatever. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, so poking at, you know, that, and it can't necessarily be fixed. And then, you know, people up there, they got money, so you can't fix shit. It's like, oh shit. And we can't just pay this shit off, pay this shit away, pay this shit to go away. No, like, it's kind of like permanent. It's like a thing. You know what I mean? I don't know all the deets about alopecia and shit like that, but apparently I figured, you know, if it wasn't such a big deal, shit, they would have paid to get the shit fixed, right? So anyway, so, you know, I don't see nothing wrong really with Will going up there and smacking the shit out that man. Now, Like I say, I mean, so, you know, like I say, she probably cry every night or some shit. We don't fucking know. We ain't in the fucking house. So that man, like, nah, I'm not gonna let that shit slide. For whatever reason, he felt he had to go up there, defend his wife's honor. You know, all they bullshit aside. But like I say, you just can't, like, man, that man love that woman. Regardless. Point blank period. Through it all. I mean, so as a man, you take responsibility for your wife, your kid, all that shit. So you gotta defend that. You know what I mean? When you take on that responsibility. I mean, shit. It is what it is. So, like I say, niggas get slapped every day behind their female, behind their wife, behind their girlfriend. Like, don't play with it. Don't play with that. Niggas will get at you about that shit. That's what happened to Chris Rock. He just simply got at. Now, on behalf of fucking Chris Rock, he got smacked. He was just doing this nigga at the Oscars. This is like one of the biggest events of the year for all these folk, all these rich white folk and da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? So he just trying to do his shit. So he like, you know what I mean? Okay, whatever. Said some shit. It was a step above, I guess, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know? Hey, boom. He got him into some shit. I'm pretty sure that ain't the first time. That just probably one of the first times that we know about it, or like, you know, niggas actually, the nigga who he was dissing actually got the power to put hands on you. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like, Will Smith was there. It ain't like somebody in the crowd at one of your stand-ups and they gonna try to get on stage and the fucking security gonna bum rush him and beat his ass. You know, Will Smith had all the rights. You see how he just casually walked up there. You know, they ain't thinking like this shit finna turn out like that. You know what I mean? So no security trying to rush and protect Chris or nothing like that. It's like, shit, that's Will Smith. What the fuck? Like, oh, he just gonna come back up here, grab the mic, say some shit. Hey, nigga, watch your mouth. Talking about my wife. Or whatever. Da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Say a joke. Oh, they gonna laugh it off. Will Smith gonna walk back into the crowd. Nah, Will Smith was like, I don't know if he posted this shit or not, but it was like, it was this tweet or something. It was like, me and Jada Pinkett Smith, me and Jada basically woke up and chose violence this morning or whatever, you know, and that type shit. And I mean, that's what he did. That's what he was on. That's the vibe he was on. So, I mean, but that come with comedy, you know, shit. So, in terms of Chris Rock, some people say he handled it like a professional. Some people say Will was unprofessional. I mean, in the bounds of that, your honor, you know what I'm saying? There's other shit that matter more than fucking, you know, the act that you put on in front of people, your job, your profession and shit. Profession can't be every fucking thing. You know what I mean? Cause it's like how much dick you gonna take, how much bending over you gonna do. And I think Will Smith later kind of said that in his speech, I think after he received the Oscar or whatever. It's like, you know, you gotta laugh, you gotta fucking let people disrespect you and don't say shit about it and act like it's cool or whatever. And like I say, so that's an indication. Man, probably just like, bro, look, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Will Smith, he's earned in the fucking industry, in the industry that he's in, the acting business and shit. Come on, man, what hasn't this nigga go Denzel, Will Smith. That's the fucking order, nigga. It go Denzel, Will Smith. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nigga, it's Denzel, Will Smith. And shit, niggas will say Will Smith, Denzel. Shit, probably. You know, like that nigga is a top 5, top 3, top 2. He's a top tier actor, nigga. Like, that man has deserved, like, a whole fucking lot, a whole lot of fucking respect for the shit that nigga done gave to the people, bro. Period. Like, nigga, he deserved to be better respected. He deserved to fucking have a moment on stage, smack a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So does Kanye West, I think, though, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like, some of these people, they gave a lot to the industry, gave a lot to the fans, the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they earn that. They earn that to have a slip up, to have a mishaps, or unprofessional moment, or just a moment where you really fucking human. We talking about professional. Like, fucking nigga had a human experience. Fucking, I lost my shit, nigga. I went up there and smacked that nigga. Yeah, nigga. That's what the fuck I did. I'm Will Smith. Nah, this ain't Fresh Prince. This ain't motherfucking, you know, this ain't none of the movie shit, nigga, that you watch. This ain't Pursuit of Happiness or none of that bullshit you watch, nigga. This Will Smith, nigga, the husband and father. You know what I'm saying? That's who it is. That's who I am, nigga. Them the people who I'm with all the time, my whole life. You not finna disrespect that, nigga. So that's how he felt. That's the vibe he was on. You can't be mad at him for that. Who the fuck gonna protect you? What kind of nigga you is if you don't protect your family? You and yours. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking, you know, if we talking marriage, you get married and you supposed to be one with your wife. I'm conjoined at the hip with this woman. That's me, nigga. That's me. You don't disrespect that. Come on now. So I mean, that's how he felt. You could take it as a joke. That nigga did big shit. He did big shit. While on at the Oscars, this ain't backstage. This ain't backstage or none of that. That nigga went handle up. The nigga said, shit, I don't give a fuck if we live. Schmack. Schmeek. Schmeek. He got him. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's a part of it. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, now on the side, you know, everybody got what they got to say about Chris Rock. I ain't whatever Chris Rock. I don't give a fuck. Professional or not, whatever, Look, Chris Rock. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I probably would have got it up there. I probably would have had to get it up there. I don't give a fuck how big the bag was or nothing. They probably would have been instinctual. You know what I mean? But I guess that's just how much bending over, you know, that bag had to be pretty fucking big for another man, for you to let another man. Like I say, I mean, that's a risk that you take. Even if a nigga, like I say, if I disrespect your wife and you come at me, you get off on me, but I beat your ass. I mean, hey, you still tried. You still tried. Nah, Chris Rock ain't never seen like a nigga that really gonna get out there with you like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we don't expect, it ain't really no L for Chris Rock because, like, it's Chris Rock. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is, but, I mean, so people can say what they want about Will, man, and all that shit. Like, there's only so much dick sucking a nigga you can do, I feel like, at that stature, at that level, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't finna take and be treated just any kind of way. Now, I done gave y'all all these motherfucking movies, all these motherfucking, like, man, the fuck out of here. Will, some 50, how old Will is? Like, these people are old, bro, been in the industry for years, bro. Like, I should not have to fucking succumb to, like, bending over and, yeah, I'm gonna just let him disrespect, you know what I'm saying? It just was a joke, you know. Like, nigga, shit, the nigga, we don't know what that man feeling deep down. Nigga probably tired of niggas mentioning his wife. Everywhere he go, everywhere else, somebody probably saying something about that man's wife. How do you feel about Jada? And, you know, are you and Jada still? And that, I mean, rather that was a straw that broke the camel's back, or we've been slapping niggas offline. Don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he did what he felt he had to do. You know, you feel like it's wrong, you feel like it's right, whatever the fuck, but it don't matter. That's that man, that's his life, that's his career. You broke at the house, listening to this. I mean, or whatever. Like, you know, it don't fucking matter, bro. You know what I mean? That's what you do. That's what a man does. He stands up, protects, and defends his fucking family. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, and Chris Rock, like I say, he had a joke, and you know, he directed it at the wrong people, I guess, on the wrong day. Any other day, it might would have been cool. 5 years ago, it might would have been cool. I don't know, but I seen a clip from 2016 where Chris Rock was hosting, might have been the Oscars or something. He was hosting some big event, and he said some shit about Jada then. And like a lawyer that I follow on Instagram, he was like, I feel like some 2016 shit was like, you know what I'm saying? Because Chris Rock, he said some shit, little jokey joke about Jada on some shit like Jada was boycotting the Oscars or some shit, and he was kind of like what the fuck Jada boycotting the Oscars for? Nobody gives a fuck about a Jada Pickett type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who are you type shit? You know what I'm saying? He was like, that's equivalent to me boycotting Rihanna's panties. Like, I ain't never gonna get in Rihanna's panties, so why the fuck I'm boycotting? It don't fucking matter. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what the joke was in 2016. That was in 2016. So it might have been some build up. Nigga Will probably ain't never fucked with that nigga since then. Probably ain't seen him. Probably ain't get a chance to put hands on him. That nigga said some shit again. Like, damn, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? It's probably that. And people throwing like the whole August Alsina and shit like that. But, you know, hey, that probably is it. I mean, it's probably just that, what I just explained. So we don't fucking know. You know what I mean? But like I say, with the Chris Rock deal, I mean, we can sit up all the person can say is what they woulda, shoulda, coulda, what they would have done, you know, in Chris Rock's situation. I mean, I probably would have got it up there, national TV, but whatever, but you never know. I mean, I don't know. That's Chris Rock. He did what he did afterwards. He was like, man, I just got smacked the fuck out by fucking Will Smith. And shit, I mean, it just gave us all something to talk about for a minute. So, yeah, I would have found that hard to be like, maintain my professionalism in that setting. Which I feel a lot of people would, you know, probably. But hey, it is what it is, man. So that's my take on that. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer on that. And you know, hey, y'all be safe, man. Y'all stay hydrated and do something good today. Call somebody, tell them that you miss them. You know, each one teach one, man. Peace out, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Shit, appreciate y'all for listening. Yeah. If y'all got any comments, how do y'all feel? Y'all can actually like go in the app on the Anchor app and kind of participate. You know what I'm saying? In the comment section, like, you know, if you got a question, you know, how do you feel? How do you feel about it? How y'all feel about it? I would like to engage more with the people, with the listeners. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I might be going to YouTube or something. But y'all enjoy y'all day or whatever. And peace.